Hi everybody, this is a Relics of Hyrule video guide video. This one is the Red Shield and Fighter's Shield. So, the Fighter's Shield and Red Shield were added, well, I say very recently. You could be watching this when the mod is on 8.0 or something, but they were added in one of the 6. Was it 6.0? I don't think it was 6.0. I think it was 6.1 or 6.2. It was a 6-point update. It was very close after the Triforce was added. But anyway, this is the Link Between Worlds. You access the Link Between Worlds through Itnamzan, Morweddatal, or Kino Langdonzel. And in order to access it, you need the Song of Time. And you need the Song of Time so you can make an ancient gate key. So you have to go to Kino Langdonzel to get the Ocarina of Time, play the Song of Time at an ancient Enchanter, which you can find in the Midden or Palestone Camp or another place, get the ancient gate key, open the gate, and you're in the Link Between Worlds. And no matter which dungeon you enter from, this will be fine because you have to go to the freezing caves, which are sort of hidden near this apocryphal gate, and then you go on in. Freezing caves. So, when you enter here, I do highly recommend that you explore. There's cool stuff that way. If you want the Mask of Truth, it's in here. Where the Mask of Truth is. Thanks. And here, right here, is the Smithy. So this is how you get. This is where we want to go. This is where we want to go. So, ladder fell over. Open the Smithy in the freezing caves. And in older updates, when the freezing caves were first made, this was filled a little more with snow. But when I added the Fighter's Shield, I sort of changed it a little, so now there's less snow and it's a little more spacious. Bellows. And there's an anvil, a working anvil. So anyway, here's the Fighter's Shield. It is sitting on a workbench here, so you can take that. And the Fighter's Shield is by default light armor, but if you go to an alteration table, and you can find alterations tables in the Midden, Palestone Camp, and the Triforce Shrine. Alright, here we are. We are in the Midden. I'm walking very slowly because I'm carrying too much. Too much to be able to run. So let's drop something. What can we drop? What's something useless? Snow Elf Bow. Goodbye. I'll pick you up later. Anyway. Here we are. This is where the Ancient Enchanter is, which we may or may not need very soon. And there's an alteration workbench right here. Don't know why it's purple over there. I think there's gotta be something. Anyway, so here's the alteration table, alteration workbench, and steel. So in the steel section, you can convert the Fighter's Shield from light armor to heavy armor, or heavy armor to light armor, and it keeps the same base armor stat, which is unique. Usually items will change, but this one will keep its base stat, so depending on your skill, it'll either be better or worse, but it's the same. I forget the exact strength that it is, but it's a decent shield, and it is very nice. I like how it turned out. The Fighter's Shield was donated to me by, I guess, an enthusiast of the mod. We've been collaborating for a while. He made the Fighter's Shield the Lens of Truth, the Golden Mirror Shield, the Hookshot, Zelda's Sword, Wind Waker, a lot of stuff for the mod, and it's very well done. And Fighter Shield was great because it's a very distinctive shape, this heater shield shape, and it opened up the possibility to make other shields. So because I have this shape, I can thicken it and retexture it a little, and I can make Toon Link's shield from Wind Waker. I can make the Shield of Antiquity. I can make Spirit Track's shield. I can make all sorts of different cool things. So there's the Fighter Shield. It's been a long time coming, and the image that I posted on the Nexus to announce the Fighter Shield is so far, the most endorsed image that I've ever put up. So the Fighter Shield is definitely well received. And you can reforge it. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly... Rule breaker. Fine. Let me see if I can find it in here. Nehru's shield, that's nice. Dragon? Dragon. So in the dragon section of the Ancient Enchanter, don't worry about all of this junk. This is not Relics of Hyrule. This is some other mod. I don't know what mod it is, but some mod modified the enchanters. So you can either craft or enchant with them. And if you choose enchant or something, you make this. I don't understand. I guess it's part of the enchanting skill, but it muddled up the Ancient Enchanter, and the Ancient Enchanter was designed to prevent this kind of thing. The reason I made the Ancient Enchanter was so you didn't have to worry about, oh geez, where is it? And there's like 5,000 different things in the Elven section. I don't know. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, Red Shield. So, for the Red Shield, you need a good skill. You need... this character has 72 alteration, 80 enchanting, 100 smithing. You need a good restoration. I think you need a good alteration, enchanting, or smithing skill. Smithing, obviously, for the Terminian Forge. You can do this at the Terminian Forge, or you can do it at the Ancient Enchanter. This is the Ancient Enchanter recipe. It's the same recipe, it just has different requirements. And if I remember correctly, you need 60 smithing, 55 alteration, or 50 enchanting. If I am incorrect, I will put up the correct skill that you need on the screen right now. So look at the screen, and I have listed the skill requirements for the Red Shield. So there they are, right there. Now, hopefully I did that. I probably did. Anyway. I think this is Spurg that does that. Anyways, Dragon, Red Shield. You need 2 Flawless Amethysts because the gems are purple. 1 Fighter Shield, which is very good that we visited the Freezing Caves to get one. You need a bottle of Great Fairy's Tears, which you can get in the Freezing Caves by exploring. Just explore, you'll find one. And you need 5 Red Mountain Flowers, which, fortunately, this character is very lucky in that she actually has red mountain flowers. Which is very, it's very fortunate that I was lucky enough that she had not only red mountain flowers, but exactly 5 red mountain flowers. Amazing. Anyway, Red Shield. So the Red Shield, it says right there, it is capable of absorbing magic. And you may notice that it increases the damage of the armor rating by about 5. It's a pretty decent increase, and you can tell because it's in the dragon section. Red shield, boom. So, here's the thing with the red shield. There's the red shield. The red shield, it does absorb magic, but as of 6.27, it only absorbs magic when you're blocking. So when you equip it, nothing happens. Where'd you go? There it is. So when you equip it, nothing really happens, but as soon as you block, it'll activate the absorb magic effect, and you can absorb magic. It's not perfect, it's like maybe, what is it, 30%? But it's still pretty good. And it looks great on your back. Yep. So that is the red shield and the fighter's shield. I may add another level to them. I may not, we will see, but for now, here's the red shield and fighter shield. So, pretty good. I like how they turned out. They look really nice. I think they'll be pretty popular because Link to the Past is a very, very well-known and very well-liked game. So, anyway, red shield, fighter shield, enjoy.